Where are you from? What do you do?
Memphis, Garrett. I'm from originally Paducah, Kentucky. Grew up in Collierville, Tennessee. Now I live in Hollywood.
Awesome.
I'm a mixologist.
And you're a mixologist. Tell us about a mixologist.
Mixologist.
I mean, granted, we wouldn't want to confuse that with a bartender, correct?
No.
Oh, so they're different.
Totally different. I create drinks.
You create drinks.
Yeah. I create different cocktails with mixtures from fresh fruit, herbs, spices.
Nice. Do you work somewhere here?
Yeah. I work for SBE Entertainment.
Nice. Okay. All right, so last year there was a situation where they had an orgy in the hot tub. Any chances of you participating in something like that this year?
That. I don't know what y'all are watching, but I didn't see an orgy in the hot tub.
It was on the After Dark.
Any idea about last season?
I do. I thought I watched it all, but
Wait, so you're a fan of the show?
Not until like 2.5 weeks ago.
When they started pumping you with it?
Yeah.
Okay. So all right.
So orgy in the hot tub. I don't know.
Yeah, so no orgy because you're not single, correct?
Yeah, I'm not single. I have a girlfriend.
And tell us about her. Is she awesome?
Lovely Ashley. Yeah, she's awesome.
Her name is Ashley.
She's amazing.
And you guys live together here in California. Is she a mixologist as well?
No. She's a fashion designer, and she manages a store, and she does bottle service with SBE also.
Oh, wow. Great. Okay. So
how does she feel about you being on the show?
Exactly.
At first she was excited. Now she's kind of like, she freaked out, when I left. So it's kind of freaky.
What scares her about you being on the show? Just change.
I don't think it scares her as much. I mean, she knows me. Trust me. We had a very open relationship at the beginning of our relationship. We were best friends before we even started dating. She can trust me. If she can deal with me, like in my fraternity, I think she can deal with me anyway.
All right. Good to know.
She's cool. I think she's just, she's obviously going to be sad. Misses me.
Yeah, she's going to be alone for potentially 3 months.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about being on the show?
The money.
The money. So you're in it for the money, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. I like the way you think. What scares you about being on the show? Anything? I mean, you're going to be pumped out on a national TV, so people are going to obviously judge you straight from the get-go.
Yeah, I think I get judged enough. It doesn't really matter to me.
Good.
I don't care less what you think. I hope it doesn't play bad. Obviously, people might come to me, say that I'm cocky. It is confidence. It's not me being cocky. So if I can convince people of that, then I think I'll be all right. We'll see.
With a mix of good old country boy, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a little Southern charm. Why not?
Little Southern charm. Okay. Lots of downtime in the Big Brother house. Lots of mind-numbing days. How do you plan on dealing with that?
I don't know. We'll see. Working out, probably a lot.
Not flirting with other girls?
No, that will probably come.
Is this going to be hard if there's some hot chicks in the house?
No, I can flirt.
You can flirt?
Yeah.
That's cool? All right.
I know my boundaries. I know a way to keep them coming, keep them loving me.
Right.
But not stepping over. I was telling somebody earlier, it's not like...
Are you going to tell people you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be something that I don't need to say.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I said, the girls I work with love me. Most of them want to have sex with me. But there's a fine line of stepping over that boundary. There's an expression like "don't shit where you sleep." Obviously,
Exactly.
You have sex with some chick in the Big Brother house, you definitely shouldn't where you sleep. You're pretty much ruined it. I think you're going to ruin your chances more than likely. The viewers probably are like, "Screw that! Who gives a shit?" But it's true. Anytime you bring that in, then you got jealousy between that girl and a bunch of other girls, and it's not. I don't think. I've had girls beg me to have sex with them, but I don't think any girl's going to be like, have sex with me or you're not going to win $500,000 type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay.
Any particular strategies you have going into this?
Probably just be myself, I'm a genuine, nice guy. I'm a hustler, I'm a pretty extreme person, like doing things my way.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to come off as people like to tell me a lot of their deepest, darkest secrets. I don't know why. Just in my life.
Easy to talk to?
Yeah, I guess I am pretty easy to talk to,
Well, that's a good thing to have.
Yeah. So I have that working for me, and, I think people are going to see me as a leader, and hopefully they don't see me as a threat.
Yeah, you got to watch that.
That's why I'm trying to, tone it down a notch, so people aren't like, all right, this guy's legit, and, I don't want to be a target on my back at the first get go. People
Yeah.
are going to be like, all right, this guy's for real. He's got a big chance. He's got everybody behind him. Then they're going to be like, all right, wait a minute.
Yeah.
No good. Let's
Yeah.
get him out. So.
All right.
So, what are you going to do with people in the house that you might not get along with that well? Do you think that you're going to run into some confrontations there? What kind of people do you usually not get along with?
I get along with pretty much everybody at first. There's different, I think people go over, if they don't listen and they don't have, if you have an opinion and I have an opinion, like, I'll sit here and listen to your opinion, but don't shut up when I'm trying to talk to you and say, like, you're right all the time. I can't stand people like that. I think people are very stubborn. I think people are just, I don't know. I think the more you know, or the smarter you are, the more you don't know. The more you realize that you don't know anything. You know what I mean? You could be the smartest person on the planet, but if you're just ignorant and you don't want to listen to anybody, you don't realize like how much you don't know. So the smarter you are, the more you realize you don't know anything, or you don't know as much as you think you should.
True.
And what about political views? This is a big politics year. Do you have an opinion there?
I do. I have a pretty strong opinion.
Tell us about it.
I'm a Republican. I grew up in the South. I have my beliefs. I don't think we're ready for a black president. I don't think we're ready for a woman president. Call me old-fashioned or whatever. I just don't believe it. It's not the time. I heard Obama speak, 10 feet away from him. He's an amazing speaker. I just think he's unexperienced for being a president.
Fair enough. All right, so you live in California. Anything that might be surfacing up on the internet once you get put in the public eye? Don't lie to us.
Oh, God.
Are you like
You're like the 20th person to ask me this question.
Really? I thought for some reason that I would be the only one that would have that question.
No, I know. And last week, I think when they called me 3 times in one day to ask me this question.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know if I seem like the guy to have a bunch of sex tapes floating around or like crazy like porno shoots or me naked,
We're going to have to mix that.
Are we going to find this stuff?
Yeah.
No.
Still a question.
No.
No. Nothing?
I don't think you're going to find it.
All right.
Well, what is one secret that you haven't been telling anyone that you want to tell us?
That I want to tell y'all.
Well, that yes.
I don't really have that many secrets,
No? Pretty open?
I'm a pretty open guy, I'm a wild one. I like to party, that's kind of how I've been.
Yeah, I would hope with the business you're in.
Yeah, so.
All right.
No secrets?
There's not. There's really not any. I mean, anything too crazy. Not that you probably don't already know. With my rap sheet over there.
I know. I was looking at it hoping we could ask you something else, but no.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd like
well,
to read that thing. I wonder what they wrote about.
Yeah, we'll maybe let you read it in a second. All right. So, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Big Brother family.
Thank you.